లెజెండ్ సినిమా సూపర్ సక్సెస్తో తన పర్ఫార్మెన్స్తో తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకులకు ఎంతో సుపరిచితమైన రాధిక ఆప్టే గారు లయన్ సినిమా విశేషాలని బాలకృష్ణ గారితో వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ని మనతో షేర్ చేసుకోవడానికి మనతో ఉన్నారు. మరి ఇంకెందుకు ఆలస్యం, ఆ సినిమా విశేషాలేంటో ఆవిడని అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. హలో Radhika Apte garu, how are you?
Good.
Okay, so now we've watched the audio release of the movie. The songs are really doing good, and again the trailer has done an amazing job. So and within few days the movie is also going to release. So how are you feeling about it?
Well, I'm excited. The last film was a really huge success, so I wish that this film also is a huge success.
Okay, and how is it working with Balakrishna garu?
It's great. I mean, he's a very big star here, so it's always good to be a part of such a huge cinema and know how it works in an industry with a star. And very passionate about his own work. He's extremely hardworking, focused, and he helped me a lot while I was working here. He used to tell me how to say my lines. He used to show me how to dance. He used to just show everything, and I literally just did what he showed me.
Superb. And with Balakrishna garu, you've been working in a row, taking from Legend, now Lion.
Yeah.
And can we expect to see you in other movies too?
I don't know yet.
Okay, so about the songs of the movie.
I have 2 songs in the film, and they both are really lovely numbers, and even the choreographers have done a fabulous job with the steps and the colors, and I think one is a complete dance number and one is a romantic song, and I had a great time shooting for the romantic number, especially because the choreographer, I really got along really well with her, and it's a very different experience for me because I haven't done a lot of commercial cinema before, so it's a great learning experience.
కొందరు కొడితే ఎక్స్రేలో కనపడుతుంది, మరికొందరు కొడితే స్కానింగ్ లో కనపడుతుంది. అదే నేను కొడితే హిస్టరీలో వినపడుతుంది.
And coming to the director, he's the debut director, so how was the working experience?
Actually, he's a debut director, but he was very sorted, and he had really planned everything very well. So it didn't feel like, you were just waiting around, or he's taking his own time to think about what he wants to do. He was very, very clear about what he wanted to do, shot taking and number of shots and everything, so it was very sorted.
Okay, and your co-star, the other co-star is Trisha.
Yeah, I know. Fortunately, I had I have one song which I shot for, and I have a scene also with her. It's really good to get to work with the female actors also, in the film. And in this song, especially when we are together, it's a great sort of breath of fresh air because we both, have so many different things to talk about. So it's really good to interact with her.
It's so good to hear for us also because in most of the movies when the 2 co-stars, especially with the female actors, they have some small rivalries or maybe they don't have that comfort zone probably. But when hearing to your words, we can find that you both are too close to each other and all.
I mean, too close in the sense we had only one song, but I don't see why there should be any rivalry at all. So we really got along well and we had a lovely time together.
Superb. Coming to the producer of the movie.
I haven't interacted much with them, but one thing for sure that they are doing justice to the film, and whatever is required, they are always there to produce that on time, and it's just been a very pleasant experience to stay and everything, so they've been great.
Radhika garu, how is it working in the Telugu film industry?
The Telugu film industry is very different from where I come from Bombay, and I think it's been quite helpful to understand. Not that I've spent a lot of time in Hyderabad or anything, but just understand how film culture is different from Bombay and how society has an influence on the film industry here and vice versa. Similarly in Bombay, but I'm just saying that the industries are a little different and the culture is a little different, and hence relationships and everything changes accordingly. So I think it's been quite helpful to understand the difference and then understand how it is that one can find one's own space to work. So it's been a learning experience, I must say.
కొందరు కొడితే ఎక్స్రేలో కనపడుతుంది, మరికొందరు కొడితే స్కానింగ్ లో కనపడుతుంది. అదే నేను కొడితే హిస్టరీలో వినపడుతుంది.
Radhika Garu, what can audience expect from the movie Lion?
I guess entertainment, a lot of fighting sequences, song and dance, basically entertainment. Super entertainment.
Okay, and coming to the remaining characters in the movie.
I think it's an interesting plot. It's a very interesting thriller, and the problem with thriller is that if you disclose anything, then your fun is only going to become less. Okay. So I think you don't understand who's who exactly for a long time. It's a thriller. I think you should just watch it.
Okay. So working in the Telugu films, is it being a little difficult with the language problem, or is it quite?
It is difficult. Of course, it is difficult because you can't convey things very easily to people, and they don't you don't even interpret what they are saying very easily. So you always need somebody to translate, and then it's like Chinese whispers sort of gets lost or changed on the way. So it is difficult, and also culturally it's a very different place for me. So I'm coping with it now.
కొందరు కొడితే ఎక్స్రేలో కనపడుతుంది, మరికొందరు కొడితే స్కానింగ్ లో కనపడుతుంది. అదే నేను కొడితే హిస్టరీలో వినపడుతుంది.
So when you were told about the story of this movie, how did you take it? Did you think the audience would have been accepting it, or what was the reason for you to get into the movie?
I think I'm trying to see, my inclination is more towards alternate cinema, but I'm trying to strike a balance in my own career between commercial films and alternate films. So I thought Legend was really a huge success, and the story of this film is extremely different from Legend. So it's literally completely different. It has got no similarities at all. So I thought, but the story has a chances of again becoming a blockbuster. So then I thought that then why not do it, and yes. Also it's the same people, I'm comfortable working with them. So
is there any kind of dream character or dream role?
No, I don't have any dream role.
So about your further movies?
So my Badlapur released last month. After that, there are 3 more Hindi films that are coming out. A couple of short films that I did with some really renowned directors are coming out. There's a television mini series I did that is coming out with Anurag Basu, and so it's all Hindi. There is nothing.
Okay. Yeah. Are you waiting to work with any of the specific heroes in the Telugu industry?
I never, as I said earlier, I don't have a dream role. I don't have any of that sorts. I always believe in taking things as they come. So if I get opportunities to work with bigger actors here, then that's always great, absolutely. So let's see if they come, then I'll be happy.
And we would feel much happier to look you again and again.
I hope so.
కొందరు కొడితే ఎక్స్రేలో కనపడుతుంది, మరికొందరు కొడితే స్కానింగ్ లో కనపడుతుంది. అదే నేను కొడితే హిస్టరీలో వినపడుతుంది.
Most scope for something special was left for Balakrishna.
Radhika Apte garu, coming to the locations that you have shot for the movie.
Actually, this film was almost entirely shot here, just for one song.